What's up, my people? I said I wouldn't cry, but I want to thank my fans, God, my mom. That's right. Most of all, I want to thank you. The elections are over. The elections are over. I want to thank all my past and future big butt, big breasted girlfriends. I want to thank you for all the twerking that brought me through all this, all the hard times. The elections are over. The elections are over. And no more election ads. We made it. What's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. For those that's coming back, welcome back. Hey, what's up? All right, and what I got today is a stimulus package update. Now, I got my water. This is not vodka. This is water. Good vodka. Oh man. And I have my cue cards. So let's do this. All right. First of all, I have some really good news all the way through this video. This video may be a little bit longer than normal, but it's really good news. Stuff you need to know. First of all, there may be a stimulus package done by maybe mid-December. Okay, even though this is a lame duck session, that's what they call it when one old president is leaving and a brand new president's coming in. Okay, so the reason I say that there's a really good chance is this, um, that even though the Senate and the House are starting to play the games again, there's a real good chance that the one's gonna be passed is because on January the 5th, if the Senate doesn't work with the Democrats, the House, to get you a stimulus package passed, then the Senate, which is all Republicans right now, may end up losing seats. And on January 5th, two Democrats from Georgia may be elected and will make the Senate majority Democrat. And what that means is this: you will have a Democratic president, a Democratic Senate, and a Democratic House coming in January, which means that bills passed has a 75 to 85% chance of being approved. So none of this stalemate crap that we had to deal with during elections. Now, also, so this is really, really kind of unique and really, really kind of good because what's going on is that if the Republican Senate does not work with the House to pass uh, a stimulus package for the American people, then the American people, mainly Georgia, have the power to say, okay, this is not working, and we're not going to go through another 6 or 7 months of this crap. And then they can vote two Democrats into the Senate. Changes everything. Okay? So the Senate is under pressure to get something done so they don't lose seats. That's why it's important. Also, on January the 20th, when President-elect Biden takes office, as well as Vice President Harris takes office, then also all those Republicans that was holding up your stimulus package that were voted out leave, and the new blood comes in. Okay, which is awesome, and that also includes on the Democrats too side too. Those that were holding up the stimulus package on the Democrats that were voted out, they leave and the new ones come in. So that's also very positive. So either way you look at it, it's positive. And right now, President Trump is sitting on about, I think, $830 billion from the first CARES Act, and he's not giving it out to the American people. He's not even pursuing um, to do an executive order to give a stimulus package out. Okay, he's just he's whining, because of his loss. He did make an executive order today, but it was to do something against China. So, uh, yeah, what he didn't. So he shows he still can do executive orders, but he's not doing anything to help the American people. Now, but that's no here or there. I wouldn't worry about that. Why? Because like I said, the government right now, especially the Senate that was holding up a lot of stuff, is really under pressure uh, to work with the Democrats to get something passed by December, okay, or the middle of December, mainly because they don't want to lose any more seats. And this is really rare that this happened, but now Georgia can see that if having a Republican Senate and a Democratic House does not work, now Georgia has the power to change that. And that doesn't happen all the time, but it just happened to fall into place this particular election. So that's a lot of power, and that's really good news for you and I. So all eyes on Georgia. And now, also, now President Biden also stated that if a stimulus package is not done by the middle of December for the American people, that he is going to do an executive order and to use that money that Trump is now sitting on, that Trump will no longer have, but Biden will have at 12:01 a.m. January the 1st, January the 20th. Um, he's going to use that to make an executive order to give stimulus checks to the people. And he wants to give him and Miss Harris, Vice President Harris, wants to give multiple stimulus checks. And he stated that he's not going to play games like the House and the Senate are playing. He said he's going to go around them and work with Congress and send out stimulus checks. That's going to be one of his first executive orders. One of many of his first executive orders that he's going to throw out the very day he's sworn in on January the 20th. So that's great news. Okay. He also stated that if there is a lockdown for like 2 months while we get all the, uh, you know, uh, I would say vaccines in, then what he's going to do is give American people, try to pass a bill to give American people $2,000 per month or multiple stimulus checks until we reopen, for those 2 months, 3 months at the most likely, and all the vaccines are in order. And he also is going to increase the eviction moratorium for those months, but he's going to do something a little bit different. He's going to pay the landlords for those 3 months as well. So he's going to do the full thing. Okay, and you have to understand, Biden knows what he's doing. He has been the vice president of the United States. He has been working in the government for over 30 years, people. So he knows what he's doing. He knows how to get around things. Okay? So that is awesome good news right there. That is awesome good news. Uh, so there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And one way or another, you're going to get some money coming. All right. So if there's not something done by the middle of December, which isn't that far away, by the middle of December, when Biden comes in, part of his executive orders, he's already stated what he's going to do. Okay. And he's going to do it. So money's coming. That's really good news. And yes, that does affect your EBT because if a stimulus package is passed, then of course they're going to increase the amount of EBT, which means that you may be getting like, if that stimulus package is passed in December, you'll be getting 2 deposits of EBT. Okay? Like we did before. So you'll get, your maximum plus maybe $100. All right, so that's awesome news, and I wanted to throw that at you because I told you unless something really, really happened, I wasn't going to do another stimulus package update, but this is happening. I'm excited about it. All right, that is it. That's what I wanted to tell you. And if some more breaking news happen, I'm going to let you know. I ask you to give this video a thumbs up. I ask you to share it with other people so they can be inspired and know there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'll welcome your comments as long as they're respectful. All right. And what else you want to do. If you want to subscribe to my channel and not subscribe, I ask you to hit that red word that says subscribe down there. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you got notifications turned on. And I will rap to y'all later. Peace out. Let me do my elections over dance for you. Hey. All right. See you later. See you later.